Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Hope you are having a fantastic day. But today we are checking out another knife from Sencut. We're going to have a few Sencut Stevie and Wee knives come through. They were very generous enough to send some out to the Apex pass around. And this is just another one in that batch, I guess you could say. There was 4 or 5 of them. But I tell you what, you know, I did a video on the Cubit here a while back, and it was the same blue aluminum. Man, of course, I recently gave that knife away. But I tell you what, that would have paired well. I mean, it's the same gorgeous blue aluminum. This blue pops, and it looks absolutely fantastic. I believe there are 4 versions. Yes, there is a red version with a black blade. Absolutely. But this blue really does pop. So, as always, first off, we're going to talk about the fit and finish. And I'll say the same thing I say every time about a wee Stevie Sencut knife. Doesn't matter if you go for a high dollar wee, middle of the road Stevie, which for the most part are still fairly affordable, or the budget-friendly Sencut. Fit and finish has never been an issue to me. Never. If it has for you, I'm surprised. I'll be perfectly honest with you. It's never been an issue for me. Centering, on point, yes. Aluminum handle, everything chamfered off very nicely. It's not sharp where it shouldn't be. It's not pokey. Anything like that. It is absolutely done very well. We beat that horse. So, let's check out our deployment options. You got dual thumb studs, you've got a flipper, you've got the button with the button lock. So, for those of you that like multiple options, you definitely have them. Oh, I love that blade. Thumb studs, flipper tab. I mean, yeah, if you want to go button, do it. But I love the look of that blade. You have got a very nicely hollow ground 9CR blade. But what I like about this is you have the contrasting swedge up here. I mean, I just love the way the light hits them both. I just think that looks really obviously a nice drop point blade. You've got a decent choil there, which is pretty much an oversized sharpening choil. I mean, yeah, I can fit my finger in there, but ooh. Yeah, I haven't been using it like that. I kind of did like so a couple of times, but it's too close for me. To me, that is definitely not a finger choil. It is an oversized sharpening choil. That's me. My choice, right? But, and this button, spring pressure. Yeah, I'm not getting any stick off of that. Nope, that's all spring pressure. Get a good flip out. Yeah, it's still spring. If there is, man, it is minimal. To me, that's spring pressure, not stick. You might see it different. Like I said, if there is, it's a little bit different. Now, there is some jimping going on that flipper tab that actually catches pretty well. Nice, solid deployment, whether you're talking thumb stud, whether you're talking flipper. Very nice. If I can, there it is. I kept my index finger out of the way long enough, and I reverse flipped it. So there you go. You're good when you come to deployment options. Absolutely 100%. So what are we getting for overall size here? We're getting, I mean, it is 7 inches pretty much right. Maybe just a hair more. We'll back it out just a little bit for you so you can get it all in there. Yeah. Now, it is a little bit over 4 inches in the handle. It's definitely not exactly a 4 3. It's pretty close. I mean, we can call it a 4 3 because it's close enough. Yeah, let's do it. And then, of course, your grip length. you're looking at right about 3 1/4 to 3 3/8, which you guys know is right in my wheelhouse. 3 1/2 is pretty much perfect for me, but 3 1/4 to 3 1/2 right in my wheelhouse feels absolutely fantastic in my hand. Now, the aluminum has got an okay grip. Not gonna say it's great. I mean, if you just run your finger across it, it's pretty slippery. But if you bear down on it like you need to get a grip, I mean, it's catching my thumb pretty well when I bear down. As you can see, it does skip across there a little bit, but not too bad. Not too bad. All right. Size comparisons. What do we got? There it is with the bug out. Bug out is just a little bit longer in the, I want to make sure my pivots are lined up pretty much pivot to pivot. All right, we're going to call that pretty good. Looks pretty good anyway. Doesn't look pretty good on the camera. All right, there. So there's your blade. About 1/4 inch for the bug out on the blade. And then handle, maybe an 1/8. Maybe an 1/8 of an inch. So just a little bit longer overall. And then, of course, the PM2 is going to be a much longer knife. Get a weight on it. It's kind of light. 83 grams, 2.9 ounces. Nice lightweight knife. We're going to check the pocket. Very nice. Disappears. Deep carry clip. Definitely digging it. I mean, since that's such a bright blue, I mean, you might catch a glimpse, but it's pretty well hid. Retention. Got that nice pop. Definitely. Oh, yeah. Nice. No worries there. So, okay. Fit and finish. Done. Covered. It's on point. Without a doubt. Now, ergonomics. Definitely ergonomically friendly for me. Got that, is it the original? It's not the super deep diving. It does stand out just a little bit. But in my hand, not even remotely an issue. Comes down very nicely. The up curve there in the ramp of the pocket clip is hitting the crease in my hand perfectly. Yeah, no issues whatsoever. Now, would I like to be able to choke up? Maybe. I think I would, but it's going to be hard for me to do because my finger is so close to that blade, the heel of that blade, that it's just not really feasible. I don't like doing it, we'll put it that way. But no, ergonomically, it does feel pretty darn good in hand. Like I said, everything is chamfered off very nicely. The action, no button stick. It snaps out in both the thumb stud and the flipper. Shuts very nicely. Let's see. Yeah, no rock, no play, no wiggle, no wobble. Sencut. Yeah, definitely got themselves another really nice knife. Now it's running on ceramic bearings, so the action's pretty good. $46.75, guys. Come on. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, I gotta cover this again. What do you guys think of that blade? What do you guys think of that nice hollow there and then that swedge? I really like the way that looks. I think it's an awesome look. The way the light hits it, the way the light catches it, I think it's a really cool looking blade. But I would love to know what you guys think. And I definitely think it would have paired awesomely with that cubit, but of course, I gave the cubit away. Now, I can't give this one away because it's a pass-around knife. It's got to go to the next person. So, sorry, whoever won the cubit. Now, I say whoever because, guys, I've been giving stuff away left and right, and I just cannot remember who it went to. So, there you go. It's the truth. So, but yeah, man, this would have paired so nicely with it. But, alas. So, guys, tell me what you think. What do you think of the ArcBlast? I'm digging it. Definitely. Price-wise, comfort-wise, build-wise, button lock-wise, there's really not much I don't enjoy about the ArcBlast from Sencut. And again, thank you very much to Stevie Sencut. Gotta say all three of them for sending this one out to the Apex Pass Around. And as always, thank you to the Apex Pass Around group for the opportunity to see some really cool knives. And thank you guys for stopping by and checking it out with me as well. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And as always, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.